for Mohamed and Colbert, last thing, give one piece of advice to someone applying this year and upcoming years.
Okay.
One.
So for me, as I said, so there is this thing I once saw, which someone saying, whoever wants it the most can have it. And again, I know I said it and I'm going to say it again. The outcome will reflect the effort you put in. There is a lot of people applying for Chevening. In Rwanda this year, as we had more than 700 applications, we only had 7 scholars, right? So you need to put in the effort. You need to obsess about it. If I can use the word obsess, it's not good, but bear with me. Don't take this scholarship as any other scholarship. That's the common mistake people make. So when you're all applying for scholarship, you're applying for a lot of scholarships, which is good. It's okay. You have to have plan A, B, C. But please do not let that, reduce the quality of your application. So if you're applying for Chevening, it's very competitive. For the next 2 weeks, please just focus on it. Do your research, go to their website. They have lots of resources. Go to YouTube, lots of resources. You reach out to me or Mohamed, but please put in the effort. Because if you treat this as any other scholarship, I honestly tell you will not be selected. So you need to put in the effort. You need to obsess. So you need to want it more than anyone else on this call.
Mohamed, your floor.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think most of the advices have already been covered by my friend Colbert, but I just want to add on some, important tips. I would advise the prospective applicants to always become authentic, be authentic. Authenticity is the one that matters the most. So whatever you're writing and whatever you are doing should be something that comes from your mind, not something being generated from AI or another thing. Be authentic, number one. Number two, start working on your essay. You have to have a plan. Like, you should have this as a first priority. You need to focus on it. You need to concentrate on writing and reviewing your essays. As my friend Colbert already said, you can reach out to us anytime you need support. We are very open people. We are here to support you. You can reach us through our emails, or you can reach us through our LinkedIn accounts. We are always available. Another thing I would advise you is to start applying, universities. As you apply for Chevening, you need to also apply for the universities, just to do it in parallel, because some universities might reject you. So don't just sit idle and wait. You need to apply as many universities as you can. That is, a good advice. Another thing I would advise you is and this is very important. Some universities might want you to submit an English language requirement. So start early. So, for example, we have similar case that happened to some Cheveners. They have lost their scholarship because they did not submit an unconditional offer from the university they have submitted. They have been rejected by the university because they did not submit an English proficiency test. So it's always better to start early and to plan early. Think about that and keep in mind. It's very important, and it will play a very big role for you to be given this opportunity. So you need to have your certificates ready, your English proficiency test is ready. It's always better for you to do that. And one more advice I would give you is, every university will require you to write a personal statement. This is very important. This is this is what will pave the way for you to be given an unconditional offer. So there are structures, there are outlines on how to write a very captivating personal statements. It's on the university's website. So if you're going to, for example, if you're going to apply University of York, it's on the website. So you can search what did they want the personal statement to be. So what needs to be put there? So they want to see there why you have chosen for this specific course and why you have chosen for this specific university, and how it will actually, shift your career goals and everything. So they want to see all the things, and these are the most important, points that I will advise you to keep in mind when you are applying for this scholarship.
All right. Thank you so much. And for
Jen,
everyone.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
sorry.
go
I
ahead.
know we're closing,
No, go ahead.
but I really have something I want to talk about. Mohamed just said this is one of the issues Chevening always has, especially in Rwanda, the IELTS, because it's expensive. We have to be true to ourselves. I think the IELTS in Rwanda is like $400. It's expensive, so people don't want to do it without knowing that they got the scholarship, right? Which is fair. And they end up like they have like a conditional offer from the university, the condition being the IELTS, and they're waiting for Chevening. And then when Chevening selects them in June, they only have like 3 weeks to submit the unconditional offer. So they go under the pressure and the stress to do the IELTS in 3 weeks. And then last year, I think like two failed. And so they lost their scholarship. So one thing Mohamed did not talk about, you can apply to the university without the IELTS. It's okay. So most of the university, they will give you a conditional offer and they will say, go back and have, do the IELTS. I would advise you guys to do it before June. Do not wait to get the scholarship. Please do it. However, one other advice I can give you, you can also write to your university if they're asking for IELTS and you tell them, you know what, can you waive it for me? Because I have studied my whole undergrad degree in English. My whole education in Rwanda, it was in English. Can you please waive this English proficiency test for me? So I know someone from Somalia, actually, one of our colleagues, that they waived. She did not need to do an English test because she was straight and honest to the university. She said, why do I need to do an IELTS when I've studied my whole life in English? So some universities will say, okay, that's fair. They will waive the exam. Some other universities will not do it and will have to do it. That's good. One last thing, it was needless to say, but I just saw a question, so let me talk about it. We are talking about 3 choices. Even though you choose 3 different universities, you need to have one similar course. You cannot choose Masters in Public Health in Oxford and then choose Masters in Peace and Conflict Studies in the University of York. Those are 2 different programs. So when they give you 3 choices, they want you to have a plan A, plan B, plan C of universities, but you need to have the same course. So if you're doing a Masters in Public Health, it's MPH University of Oxford, MPH University of York, MPH University of Bradford, maybe. So whatever you choose, you have to have one similar program and 3 different universities for plan A, plan B, plan C, but you must have one program. So yeah, that's it.